Hey guys, welcome to Me, Myself, and I.
So I'm Naomi.
And I'm Niti.
So our channel is all about dating, sex, and psychology.
And you can find us on Spotify, TikTok, and Instagram.
So stay tuned. Okay, so how much money would it take for you to get a sugar daddy? What is your price?
Oh my god, I feel like that's you can't answer that. I don't know, would I even want a sugar daddy? Okay, what? Yes. Yeah. Who doesn't want money?
Can't lie.
But what are the conditions? Do you have to have sex with them, or are you just going on dates with them?
See, this is my thing because I'm not about the sugar. I don't want to give the sugar, but I want the benefits. It'd be nice to get some free money. So it's I feel like I couldn't do the physical part, but a date.
I wouldn't mind going out if I have to go on dates with you and some old men do they just want company?
They just want conversation. They just want the company. So I feel like I would definitely be more willing in that situation if they were just asking for my time, conversation for money.
I would do it.
I would definitely be way more inclined to that rather than money for something else.
But I'm how do you put a price on yourself? I don't know, what are they offering these days?
Because I know it's
inflation.
It's weekly. I want that weekly allowance. Yeah, it's weekly. Because based on my DMs, they be saying weekly allowances.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know if those are real though. Are they?
I've
replied to one or two.
I don't know if they're real.
I don't think they're real. I get emails. Mm-hmm. And they want to actually meet up and
Oh, see, I don't get emails. I get DMs.
I get DMs too, but I don't think those are real because one time I answered them. Remember we were in Robarts?
Oh my god, yeah.
And I answered them in the library. We were literally studying, and then they were kind of send me your account number.
It was just
weird thing.
A little
hey, this is not
fishy, yeah.
It's a scam.
Scam, yeah, for sure. Cause why are you asking e-transfer me?
Yeah, I've had some people email me for pictures, and then they'll offer money.
You don't need my banking information to send me money.
Yeah. I don't know. It was definitely a scam, but I don't know how much would they charge? How much people charge one night? Let's say you have to have sex.
A night?
I don't think it's a weekly. Oh, is it a weekly allowance because you're texting them all week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe some sugar daddies they pay you for the night. I don't know
how prostitution. I'm so confused.
To me, that's more like prostitution.
I'm okay, maybe I think they buy you usually gifts. They'll buy you a purse or jewelry.
Yeah. Cause I thought it was the weekly allowance, mm-hmm. and then within that week, you've gone on a date with them or done whatever.
Yeah.
You're at least seeing them on a regular basis.
Yeah. Okay, would it be in the thousands?
Wait, that's for a week?
For a week. I don't know.
Would it be or would?
I'm saying would it? Would you say it?
It's you're placing it you're basically putting a price on yourself.
You're putting a price on yourself. It's really bad, but I don't know.
$1,000 a week would be nice.
$1,000 to me is not enough. Bro, I'm not having sex with you for $1,000.
Oh, I'm not having sex.
What am I
here?
Yeah. No, I'm saying if you have sex.
Oh, for sex?
I don't think there's a price on that, honestly. I'm sorry. I don't know.
I just can't.
I don't think there's a price on having. The old people.
I just can't with the old people, man. I'm sorry, it's not happening. I would have a price for hanging out, but not for
That's lifelong.
This is
trauma.
Priceless. This is priceless.
I feel that's lifelong trauma that I'm paying for therapy for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
money.
All that sugar daddy money is just going to therapy.
Because I feel I'm gonna be scarred. But I mean, maybe some people actually like their sugar daddy.
No, I think some people do because even on TikTok, I've seen girls literally on vacations with their sugar daddies. But
I don't know. I can't put a price on myself for talking. If I just have to talk to them,
what would you do for talking? Yeah,
I would say give me $2,000 a week.
$2,000 a week?
Yeah.
Damn, girl, $8K.
Yeah, $2,000 a week. How many dates are we going on though? Maybe one or two.
Cause you're busy. Think about it. If I'm about once a week.
But I have to text them fucking all day.
You text them every day though.
Yeah.
And let's say also FaceTiming.
Yeah.
At least 4 times a week.
Wow. I don't know how people do this. I'm thinking if you just
don't
want to talk to somebody. Also, can't they tell that you don't want to talk to them?
No, but you have to fake it.
They don't sense anything.
But if you don't get close to them, they're not gonna know your real personality, if that makes sense. That sounds so weird, but you can act however you want. You're meeting them online.
I know, but I can't uphold that for months and months. I don't know.
I think a lot of people do.
I guess it's your full-time job then.
Because it's a job. If you see it as work, I'm sure you're gonna act however you need to act.
But imagine you're sitting for dinner, put your hand out.
See, but if
and then they're so how's your day, babe? They're probably like, I would be like, ooh.
I would definitely make a face, and like I'm the type of person where like I can't hide my face. Like I'd be like,
I'm like, ooh.
What did you just do?
Like I don't know. Sometimes I actually feel bad for them though. Like I feel bad for the old men who are like paying people just to eat with them. Like that's sad.
Like how do you feel about the like feet pictures and like OnlyFans and like sending stuff? Because I know like a lot of people, let's say like you and I, like we don't really want to like meet up with them. But like how do you feel about? I know a lot of girls are into like
I can
pics
send some pics if my face isn't in it.
Because I'm like, yeah, I don't.
I've never done it, but like if my face isn't in it, for a lot of money.
I would send feet pictures. I'm sorry.
Feet, yeah. What? Who gives a fuck?
How are you gonna know it's me?
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
It's my foot. It's not saying like, it's I don't know. To me, like my feet aren't like a very like intimate like private part for me. So I like.
But I honestly don't think people are paying that much money for a picture of your foot. I know, like
I think
like
a few $100,
maybe
$100, I think you can get.
Yeah.
But then again, like, but you could just send that picture to like as many people as you want if you think about it.
But I'm like, where do you find these people?
There's websites for it.
Really?
For like specifically feet too.
Like, and how do they like you don't show your face at all?
Well, I would
random feet.
I wouldn't. And they just like they're that like it's a big fetish. Like they just want to see the feet.
I saw.
I think a lot of them want like I'm sure they'd prefer to see like your face and
yeah.
your feet.
I saw this one girl just put her toes in her mouth.
You just say that they like that type of stuff. But me, like, you just be seeing my feet. I'm sorry. I'm
I don't
not
know
putting any other body part in there. It's
I really
like,
don't think you're paying that much for it. Like, you see my feet when I wear flip-flops. I don't think it's like, you know what I'm like, I don't think they'd be paying that much.
Yeah.
But I do have this, like, kind of like, I guess, a theory on, like, sugar babies. And, like, I just think me personally, I think that if you are self-sufficient enough in your own life and you didn't maybe grow up, like, very, very, like, in a bad financial situation, you would never go to a sugar daddy.
You wouldn't.
Actually, like, I'm being honest, like, I would.
But
I don't
most of
have
the girls who do, I mean, a
I
lot
don't
of
think
times
they're already
I've grown
rich.
up.
I don't think they're already rich. I've never seen an already rich person have a sugar daddy. Never in my life. I think, like, why do you think it? When your parents are your sugar.
I'm thinking about sugar babies at, like, U of T, Ryerson, like, a lot of them come from good families.
No, I feel like they're coming from, like, either they need the money to pay.
Really?
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, though, because there are girls at U of T Ryerson.
So I was gonna say, I think, but in those cases, those girls use it as, like, spending, like, extra money to spend. Like, they don't need it.
You know, like,
it's just there. So they take it.
For me, it's like, is that freaking Chanel bag, like, making me that much gonna erase my trauma of having sex with this old man?
To me, yeah, it's not worth it.
Like, it's not worth it. I would rather, like, buy myself that bag.
To me, it's more rewarding. I mean, it is nice to receive gifts, but it's like, what are you exchanging? Like, what is the cost of that? Because to me, like, that's a big cost. Like, that I'm giving up.
If it was just, like, the dinners, like, maybe I would consider.
Because a dinner for a purse, like...
Like, I could go out for dinner with a prof.
I mean, if it's good conversation.
Like, I'm saying, like, how do you know? Like, it's the same age. Like, probably, like...
But I would feel, like, a little preyed upon to me. Like, if they're, like, a lot older, I would not feel comfortable on a date with someone who's a lot older than me. I would just feel like the power imbalance, like, you're just a little too comfortable. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, like...
I did when I was at a hotel, like, a lounge, a really bougie sky lounge a couple weeks ago. There was, like... This just reminded me... Okay, so I'm sitting at this bar... And right beside me, there's, like, this old man. You can tell that it's a hotel. Mm-hmm. So this person's definitely staying in the hotel, like, businessman in a suit. Maybe 65. He's, like, sitting there. Mind you, like, the girl that he's with is, like, this really young. I'm thinking, like, 20, 19 even. And she's in, like, the most, like, revealing dress. Like, this looks like, this is not a classy, like, bougie dress that you would wear here. It was, like, fucking boobs and, like, latex.
Oh.
Like, really, like, wanting, like, I was
very, like, yeah.
And I'm not even kidding.
Like, Fashion Nova.
Yeah, I'm sitting here, like, eating like this, like, just drinking, and then they're, like, this close, and she's, like, all over him, leg on him, on the fucking
I'm saying
chair.
They were selling it, though. I'm saying, like, they're acting the part.
She was standing around him, like, kissing his neck, and then they started making out.
Okay, now...
Oh, my God.
Now y'all are doing too much.
And I'm just, like, trying to eat, and I'm like...
I don't need the PDA. I'm sorry. I don't need the PDA.
But I'm just like, it was such a... it was 100% a sugar baby, sugar daddy. And then when the bill came, I watched. Obviously, he paid it.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, where do you think they went? Maybe down to his hotel room.
But to me, like, I just can't. Like,
I was just shocked to witness it.
Ain't no way you're gonna catch me in public with my leg up on some old man. Like, I cannot. Like, okay, also, because I'm gonna say, maybe not sugar daddies, but, like, Cause like you could find a guy your age to spoil you. To me,
Where?
it's a lot harder.
Where do I find that?
It's a lot harder.
Where?
But even like, I think I get the sugar daddy situations more when it's like a younger, older guy. If that makes sense. Like he's not like
30s,
super,
40s.
like 30s, 40s. I get, but when it's like 50, 60, I'm like, yo.
Yeah, but I think that's usually when they have the most money. Like
I
think
know,
it's very
because
rare.
they're established and like they're probably some like big doctor, like lawyer, like they've been in the like business owner, they've been in it for years, like they've had time to like get promotions and build up their income. So yeah, those usually are the guys like
who are you going for? Yeah,
who are going for it. But like
I don't think you're gonna find a
the
sugar
age
daddy
gap
at
for
our
me is
age.
too much. It's just
It's getting me grandpa.
you're a grandpa. You're a grandpa. I'm sorry.